Hi, welcome back to my channel, Sam Saving 83. I'm Samantha and I'm going to do cash stuffing of £500 today. I'll start with counting the money because that's something I always forget to do. So I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 380 in 20s. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. And I've got myself a little cash tray, feel all professional. I'm going to start with my Staffiano, as always. I need to go shopping today, so I need to fill it up. I've got some change from last week. I'll just take that out. Pop it to the side on my book. So I'm going to put £80 in here. 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm putting £80 in, but I'm actually going to challenge myself to just use 50. I'm going to do a meal plan and see if I can... I've got plenty in, and I always keep buying what the kids call the good stuff, but there is plenty of other stuff in, so I'm going to try and just do it on 50. We'll see. There's 80 in there. Miscellaneous is going to get 10, and I've got, what's that, £8, 2 pence. I can't remember what I actually spent this on. Not much. So I'll pop £10 in there. My spending's got £4.51, and actually all I bought was some toothpaste for £4.50, and I spent 99 pence on a Pepsi when I was meeting my friend to give her a birthday present. So I'll put £10 in there. I don't know if I'll use that this week because I actually don't think I'm leaving the house this week, apart from the school. I've got £1, 2 pence in kids extras, and I used this £10 from last week on buying a baby bottle for my son. He's tube fed, but he's lost the use, well, how to suck. So trying to learn him how to be able to suck again. So we'll pop that there. Oh, I need to put the 10 in. 10 in for them. And that's it for in here. So I'll just pop that back to the side. So what did I get? Got quite a lot here actually. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. £12 in pound coins. I've got £6 in £2 coins. And 150 pence. Put that there. And then it's just some, God, 38 pence. So I'm going to pop that straight into my tin. And this is for the, I think on my very first video I had it in a Halloween jar, glass jar. But I really wanted to use my new jar, so I've swapped it over. So I just normally just pop this in during the week when I get it. And then that'll be for the 6 weeks holidays, or towards it. So pop that away. Where to start? I'll start with my kids binder. I also want to thank the Yorkshire Budgets for the shout out the other day. I had been running around all day with the kids chasing my tail. Finally sits down 11 o'clock at night. I was in bed just writing in my notebook, and I was listening to her on my telly, and then she did the shout out, and I literally nearly fell off the bed, and I must have sounded so stupid to my kids. I was going, considering they were in bed, it was 11 o'clock at night, I was going, it's me, it's me. I was so excited. I mean, my oldest son doesn't actually know anything about this. My 5-year-old does. So I don't know what, I mean, he wouldn't have been asleep at 11 o'clock. So what he thought I was doing, shouting, it's me, 11 o'clock. He didn't even come out to see what I was doing. So clearly isn't interested. Right. Finally, I just took out my kids' envelopes that had their names on, and I just put pocket money 1, 2 and 3. So they're not actually getting any pocket money. This is for my youngest son. He got some Christmas money. Well, they all got Christmas money, but the other two has spent theirs. But he'll not, unless he needs anything. I'll just keep it in there for now. I'm going to put £100 in here, and that is for my youngest son for anything extra he needs. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. He has actually got a little, actually I'll just show you. I wasn't going to show him, but I got this from Budget with Ira. My son's called Bailey, my youngest son. He's got his little picture on. It's on both sides. Anyone who watches Ira's videos, he did actually mention it when he made it and showed it. So that's my youngest son. So I'll just pop his money into there and I'll put it back in. I was in two minds whether to actually show it, but I'm not bothered. And I'm not putting anything into birthdays, so I'll pop that back. Where should I start? I'll start with my variables. So I've still got my £10 in Etsy. Technically I shouldn't, because I bought the cash tray off Amazon. But I had some money in my bank. Some like rollover money, so I just used that. So that's still actually in. I finally took my hair envelope out of my purse, because I keep on saying, do you want to get your hair cut? Do you want to get your hair cut? He's like, yeah, I will, yeah, I will. So I just took it out and put it back in here. What says? Beauty isn't getting anything. Gas and, oh no, days out isn't getting anything. No, dentist. I went to the dentist yesterday, and daylight robbery, that's what it was. I thought I got an itemized bill when I went for my checkup, and it was 555. Well, I thought it was, but actually it was 525 or something like that. But yeah, I didn't realise that they charge you £49 for the initial look in your mouth when they see what you need done. £49 to look in my mouth. So they put that on the bill when I went. Luckily, I had some money that I was just leaving in to take out today to do this. Otherwise, I wouldn't actually have had enough. So it come to £601. And I got a big filling at the back, like a white filling. Then a tiny little film, which I didn't know anything about, but apparently showed up. In my front teeth, it was just a chip, say where the two teeth sit together on the back. It literally took them 2 minutes to fill this gap in, and it charged us £129 per tooth just to do that. I couldn't believe it. So I need to clean that off, and I'm going to put money in next month, because I'm not getting nothing off us this month, because I need to see the dental hygienist for scale and polish. But honestly, I can't get over the shock. £601. So that's now empty. And gas and electric is going to get 50. So 20, 40, 50. So I will have £400 in here. So I'm not going to count it because I'm trying to make the video a bit shorter. And I'll fill that in because I've left my pen somewhere. So that's that. Oh, petrol. I am going to put £20 in here, and then I'm going to, when I pass the bank later, I'm going to pop the £20 in my bank. So it's in. I still haven't actually used my £20 from last week. I've hardly used my car, so I still had petrol in from before Christmas. So I'm going to put that in today, and I'll just keep that for whenever I do it next. School clubs, I'm going to start this today, so I think I'm going to put £10 £10 in here. It's my new one. So I'm going to mark off 2 5s and put £10 in here. I do like this little tracker. I'm going to put it that way so I can see it when I flip it. So there's £10 in there, and that'll be for my 5-year-old school clubs. Extra special dates, I'm going to do the Mother's Day, my Mother's Day one and my Easter one. So I'm going to put £10 into my Mother's Day one. I'll do the blender and the laptop. So I will have £20 in here. So actually what I might do is take that 10 out and put a 20 in, and that is for the Mother's Day. And then this was what's already in for Easter, and I'm going to put, I've got a little list at the side, £5 in here, so I'm going to move them along, keep that 5 and put a 10 in. You see I've got another 5, yep, a little carrot at the bottom, which isn't even on camera, which is there. So I'll put that in there. Birthdays isn't getting anything, clothes isn't getting anything, home isn't getting anything, so that's that. Put that in, and to the good one. So we'll start, see if I'm actually, I need to move everything back to the side. Right, so I've got 150 pence, so I will put that into this tin. And then mark that off. So it was 40, 41, 42, 43.50, because this is the second time I'm doing this. And I've got, I'm going to move all my, I didn't get any last week £2 coins, and I got 6. I was so excited. 6 £2 coins in my change this week, so I'm going to mark that off. 2, 4, 6. So what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 30, £32. And this goes into my little messy pot. Just got this from a gift shop when I went up to Edinburgh for the day. And Winter Challenge is going to get 20. Oh, just broke that. So I'm going to do the polar bear. I was trying to decide what I was actually going to do with the money from this. I did write it down, but I can't actually remember. 20, 40, 60, £75 in there already. I'm either going to put it towards birthdays or the summer holidays, but I haven't decided yet. I'll have to fix that later. I've lost no weight this week, so I've still the £4, and I'm going to put £4 into this little bag. I don't know what, I knew it was too good to be true last week, losing 4, and then it's just stayed the same all week. I mean, I have had a few chocolates from the fridge from Christmas, so what I'm going to do is just put them in the freezer bag and tie them in a knot so they're not easy to get. So I'll pop £4 in there. For that, I'll just pop that to the side. I'm just going to do the 80s first and then do the 90s, so I'm not running 2 at the same time, and I'm just going to do 5 today. So you must just take one box off, and that's 5. I just really wanted to start it. So I've got a little envelope for that. So I'll put the 5 in there. I'm going to put £20 into my 40th birthday one, so I can get to colour in another petal. And I've still got no clue what I'm doing for this, but one day I'll decide. So that's £20 into there, so I will 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Oh. So 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 140. Put that in the middle of them. Ooh. Driving lessons is going to get 5. Take that out. Ooh. So I'm going to swap that over and put a 10 in. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. I'm really pleased with that, since it's not till next March you turn 17. I should really ask him if he wants to do his driving lessons, but I'll probably just get a grunt off him, so I'll just not mention it. Staycation. So I put £30 aside for this, but I don't know what I'm going to pull, so I'm going to do this one. Right, in case I rip the whole thing apart on here, that's... Ooh. Just tear that off. 10. Ooh, 5, 15. Ooh, another 5, 15, 20. Oh, and a 5. Oh, 25. See if I pull another one, I might get a 10 and it'll go over the 30. I'll just do it. Pray for a 5, pray for a 5. Oh, that worked out well. So £30 goes in there. So this is for my son's 16th when we go to the caravan. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120. And this only actually goes up to 200, so only £80 more to go. Going in the middle of March, so that's good. I'm going to put £10 into here, which is for school uniform. So colour in a little. Little 10 jigsaw piece. So that'll be £20 that's in here. Actually, I'm going to put a 20 in it. Christmas isn't getting anything, or balls and holiday and everything's not getting anything. So I'll put that away for now. Ooh, move. Right. And I'm going to do I've got a pile of stuff at the side of it, so I'm going to do, just going to lean on this book. So I'm going to do the £50 today. Like I was saying last time, I won't be doing them in order. I couldn't afford to go 49, 48 every week. I will start doing some of the smaller ones just to make it less amount in the month. But I thought if I set myself a challenge to do the 4 big ones, then it makes it a good start for the year. End of January, having £202 in it. I think what I might do for this, because I will end up picking up the pace, so it won't be just one envelope a week, so it won't last the full year. So what I'm thinking is, because it's 1,378, depending on when I finish, I may put the 378 into my birthdays and then put the £1,000 into my holiday. Obviously it depends on when I finish it. So 20, 40, 50. Right now. And then pop this into my jar. And then I'm going to I'll do my Fiver Friday. I think I'm gonna, yeah, just gonna colour in that. And then pop that into my little Paddington jar. So that's 15 in there. And I'm going to do this one. So I think I'm going to do, what have I got left? Have I done everything on my list? Yep. I'm just reading my list yet, just to make sure I don't miss anything off. Right. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, yeah, 50. So I'm going to do, I'll finish colouring it in this off camera because it'll take forever. So I'll do 20, very straight, 20, 40, and then I'll do the two champagne glasses. So at the end of the month, I'll be able to put the last £20 in, if it works out right. I've got £3 more to lose in weight, and then once I've done my other envelope for my 52 challenge next week, I can mark that one off. So they're worth £10 each. I'll probably do £20 once they're completed, and then do the rest in between. Colouring in shotgun. So 20, 40, 45, 50. So I've got 65 in here so far, and the challenge is for 141. And this is going into my holiday. I'm going to put that into my 1K Iris budgets envelopes. Can't wait to start putting money back into there. So £65 in there. That's all of my challenges, and I've got no money, and I'm going to put the last of my money into my £1. So I've got 44, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So £8 to go in here. Mark them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I've got 52. So that's good. This will be going into my holiday as well, I think. Or it might go into kids' birthdays. And also I was actually going to say, I did the Atapol surveys, I think for the penny, and I think the most I ever got for one was 113 or something. But on there was a, do you want to join the Origin panel? So it's like a panel, and they come out and they plug it into your TVs. So my son has one upstairs, I've got one downstairs. And every time you turn the telly on, it just pings and asks who's watching it. So it has 4 icons for the 4 people who live in the house. And whoever's watching it, you just press the little, it's like 1 to 4, and you press it. So I got that fitted on the 19th of October, and what they do is they give you points, and then each point is worth £1. So far I've got 56 points, or £56. So you can get them change. It's like a little catalogue, so you can have it Argos vouchers, Amazon vouchers, gift hampers, different things, and you just cash them out. But what I think I'm going to do is, once I've gotten like a little bit more, I'm going to cash it out for Amazon vouchers, and then use, say if I cash it out at £100, use that towards my 5-year-old's birthday, because I think half of his Christmas presents came from Amazon, and so did his birthday the year before. So I think if I just put, say, £100 of Amazon vouchers to his birthday, then I'll only need to get his cake and his decorations and stuff. So that'll save us some money as well. I'm going to wait until I get a little bit more and cash them out, and then pop them in the folders, because I think you've got the option of an actual physical voucher or like an e-voucher. So I'm going to ask for the voucher to be sent just so I can actually see it, like in his envelope. So that'll save us some money. So that was a good idea. And that's it, I'm all done. If you enjoyed the video, if you could press like and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll be back next Friday for my weekly cash stuff. Thank you.